Hey, what's going on, guys? So I want to do this live stream really quickly, guys, and kind of just cover like income producing activities pretty much. And I want to do this because I think a lot of people may have some issues with this. Usually when they come online to build their business, or even come to use social media or use Facebook primarily to build their business, it's very, very easy to get caught up in all the crazy that's on social media. Also, to get caught up in your news feed, inside of Facebook groups, inside of messenger chats, all this type of stuff, and and whatever else. And it's really easy to lose focus. And and also, like with social media, it's very easy to get distracted. And then you end up doing all this random stuff all day for like 8 hours. And then at the end of the day, you're wondering why you haven't made any money, you haven't made any sales or anything like that. And it's going to be because you're not focusing on income producing activities. Good morning, Bobby. How are you? So I just want to cover 4 things that I actually do that I consider income producing activities. And if some of you were able to catch the interview that I did with Ola about like last week or so, or last week or the week before, we kind of was talking about this. Hey, Keisha. So we was kind of talking about this, right? So what it is, it's another marketer in our space, Chris Record. Some of you guys probably know who Chris Record is. And he made it, really popular about his 3 C's, right? And he always told his audience, like, you know what? I know that my day is productive if at minimum, I have done at least the 3 C's. And the 3 C's are to create traffic, capture leads, and convert sales. If he was able to achieve that at minimum every single day, he knew that it was going to propel his business forward and basically earn more sales and whatever the case may be. So that's what I have done, but I just added an additional C, which is create content. And the reason why you want to create content is because, one, it's going to help to position you in the marketplace. So if you're going to be promoting, if you're talking about like e-commerce or Shopify, then you definitely want to create content on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, on any social media platform. And you want to, help people and teach people, about Shopify, about e-commerce, how they can find products, how they can get more sales, and whatever else. By you doing that and you creating content consistently, is going to position you as an authority inside of that niche. So the same thing with affiliate marketing, network marketing. If you're doing health and fitness, if you're in the beauty niche, any of those things, you want to make sure that you're creating content. And then, like I said, you also want to create traffic. So you need as many eyeballs as possible on whatever it is that you're promoting. I don't care if it's MCA, My Econ, Shopify, whatever. You need traffic. You need eyeballs onto your opportunity or to your business, onto your website every single day. It's all a numbers game. You need to have as many people as possible looking at your website or your information. Then you also want to make sure that you're capturing leads, because again, people don't, usually take action the first time they see something. They need to see something at least 7 to 12 times before they take any type of action, whether that is to join your business, not to join your business, unsubscribe from your email list or whatever, right? But you need to make sure that you're doing that. And the best way for you to do that is to capture leads and to build up that email list, and you follow up with that email list. And that's part of like, converting sales. So not only do you want your emails, like your email sequences and your broadcast messages to follow up with your leads. If you're starting out pretty much and you're just now, starting a business and you just getting a few leads here and there, then why not find those leads on social media or send them an email to follow up with them? Because in most cases, if you're promoting like let's say like MCA, My Econ, or something like that, you're probably using a sales funnel or that's created by somebody else. So now when they are opting in, they're probably going to see a different person on the sales page or whatever else. So why not contact those people through social media or send them an email and tell them like, hey, it was my site that you actually went through last night, and I just want to introduce myself to you. My name is so-and-so. You can find me on social media, include your social media links. See if they need any help, if they have any questions or whatever else. Because sometimes, people, they just get busy. They might have been watching a video and they just got distracted or whatever else. So just follow up with your leads, because you probably have a lot of money sitting right there on the table, but you're just not taking that extra step to reach out and connect with them and see if they have any questions or see what's actually holding them back from getting started or whatever else, right? So that's what you need to do. Like, those are the 4 things. If you do those 4 things every single day, at minimum, you're at least doing something in your business that's going to help you to make more money, get more leads, and get more sales. If you do those 4 things. It's simple as that, guys, okay? So, hey to everybody else who's watching. Hey, everybody. So, also, I want to let you guys know, I'm doing a part 2 to the Ecom Blitz webinar with Amber Lee tonight. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to be live here on my profile. And we're going to just cover some basics about, you know, e-commerce and Shopify, why you should definitely get started with it, because I think a lot of people are building the wrong business model. I say this because if you're one of these people who are saying that you want to make $1 million a year, you want to make $100,000 per month, if you want to do those things, you got to make sure that you have the right vehicle in order for the universe, God, Buddha, Mary, Tom Cruise, or whatever else to deliver those funds to you. And sometimes the actual business that you're building, you may only be capped at $100,000 per year with it, as far as like commissions or whatever else. So you want to make sure that you're building the right business model. So if you're that type of person who wants to do $1 million per month, I'm not $1 million per month, but yeah, $1 million per year, $100,000 per month, you're talking about those type of numbers, then you definitely want to make sure that you're watching the Ecom Blitz webinar tonight, because that is a great way. Shopify is a great way for you to hit those huge numbers, pretty much, right? It's a great way for you to do that. And again, you don't really have to abandon what you're currently doing, because what you're currently doing is bringing you income, is help paying your bills or whatever else. So you definitely want to make sure that you have that, but it can also help to fund your e-commerce business. So you definitely want to make sure that you're a part of it. Yeah, Tom Cruise. So you want to make sure that you guys tune in for the Ecom Blitz webinar. Again, it's going to be at 8 p.m. live here on my Facebook profile. And hopefully I see you guys there. If you have any questions about Shopify or e-commerce, make sure you're on that webinar. Ask the questions. We'll be more than willing to answer those for you guys. And to the next one. Peace.